Business strategy modeling, a process to connect customers to your strategies. In our last presentation, we looked at why modeling and established modeling is a great way to gain an edge. Then looked at a connected enterprise architecture model we can use to do business strategy modeling. Now let's look at the business model canvas to understand our first perspective. What capabilities our target customers see as important. Connected enterprise architecture model and the business model canvas. Just to refresh our memory, here is where we are at. Number 6, the business model canvas. Let's unpack the business model canvas in our next slide. Business model canvas, connect customers to capabilities. What we are looking at here is a model of 9 building blocks of business. We're not going to look at all of them, just the few that connect customers to our capabilities. First, under our customer segments, we have our customers. Customers have jobs, pains, and want some sort of gains. Then under value propositions, we have our product. They should do the job for the customer, relieve pains, and create gains for them. If all these things align, we have a good customer fit. This is all the front office of our company. So really, we are connecting our products to our customers based on what they see as important. Don't forget, we are looking at this model to uncover what our customers see as important. Now we must link this with our company's key activities and capabilities that achieve the products for our customers. How do we do this? This is where the back office comes in. The back office is how we deliver the value. Under key activities is our value chain that connects our products and services to key capabilities that fulfill the products. These capabilities are people, process, information, and tools to deliver value to our customer. For example, if we were describing an IT business using the IT for IT reference architecture, the value chain would be from left to right, strategy to portfolio, requirement to deployment, request to fulfill, and detect to correct. Then under the strategy to portfolio would be capabilities that deliver strategy. For example, demand management, enterprise architecture management, service development, and project management. Now that we understand what our customer thinks is important, and they are connected to key resources in our company, we are halfway there in addressing our key stakeholders' concern. Remember, our business owner wanted confidence that he or she is spending company resources, people, capital, and tools on areas of the business that connect with target customers. Before we move on to the other half of the presentations, I want to show you a business model canvas built in Visio. It's a nice template you can use to communicate with key stakeholders. Remember, as visual modeling advocates, a well-structured visual can go a long way to establishing your credibility as a business strategist. If you build this with Excel external data features, it's easy to remain consistent with presentation. Instead of just using a Visio representation of the business model canvas, wouldn't it be good if we could track all these objects and relationships in a tool? Even better, wouldn't it be great if we used a visual modeling language suitable for describing business motivation like goals and objectives, along with business strategy and business capabilities? If the answers are yes to these questions, there are several modeling tools on the market that will do the job. For now, let's look at Visio and follow the mouse as I show you around the template. What I wanted to highlight here was a set of shapes and help text provided, so we can move through presentation of our findings in an eye-catching manner. On the left are all the shapes, some we have discussed and some we haven't. These shapes form the detail that describe the 9 building blocks of a business. Customers, relationships, channel, revenue, value propositions or products, key activities, key resources, partners, cost, and revenue. What is also useful is the help text in these building blocks. They can bring back to mind how to apply the model. Now that we have a tool to use that communicates with our stakeholders, let's make sure we have taken away our key point from this presentation. Key point. We've connected customers to our business capabilities. This takes care of identifying important capabilities from the customer's perspective. In our next presentation, we will explore another part of our end-to-end model, the business motivation model. We will use this to connect what projects we're working on now to fulfill strategy. Then, what objectives are measuring these projects. Then, connecting these objectives to business capabilities. Therefore, highlighting where our dollars are being invested based on strategy. So the question remains, are current projects operating on capabilities that our customer views as important? If there is a gap, our investment is not aligned to our customer. This is not an ideal situation. So let's go further with our method by using the business motivation model in our next presentation. Remember, our business owner wanted confidence that she is spending company resources, people, capital, and tools on areas of the business that connect with target customers. We have our target customers in sight now, and what they see as important, all uncovered using the business motivation model.